Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine against all odds resilience. Last night we were raided and we chased them off, but also look, Marko went to the bakery and helped the people there. They took out the assailants. I get the guns. I am more than happy. We have some very tired people, but the main plan of action for today is going to be, we do need to eat. We've got to eat some food and we also need to start gathering some more food, really. But for now, I think we are safe to go... Wait, we don't have enough wood. Damn. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's annoying. However, getting a trap up and running could be very helpful for long-term survival, so we're going to go for that. We're going to get ourselves a trap up and running. We can put it over here and see how it all goes. We'll have this as our trap room. You are sad and tired, but I'm going to send you down to go to bed, which is good. Hopefully you shouldn't feel too bad. We do need to eat today. We've got the 3 on the stove, which is a big boost for us. Actually, Pavel, if you go and eat that too. Once we've eaten, everyone's eaten, that gives us the opportunity to do a lot of things, which is nice. Good. Run along. And you're very tired as well. Yeah, we're currently in the process of fighting against tiredness because I've only had one bed for not very long. But I'm hoping that we can start to push people back to being alright. I need a second bed, really, to get that done. But for now, it's okay. I'm hoping the trader turns up soon. We've now got a load of good guns, which is good for the defense. And I want to kind of see where else we can go from here. Took a great risk at the bakery. At least you get pushed out of unhappiness. Yeah, exactly. You helped them, so therefore the only person who's sad is Bruno, and that's because he's tired, I think, because we were not in a good spot. He's very selfish in terms of a lot of other things, so he is the one that needs to have most of the effort put together. I don't know, because I know that they say that the, what's it called, the raids kind of ramp up eventually, which is a big thing to think about. We are fully defended now. We've got the 3 barricades and we've got guns, so we are able to defend ourselves. A secondary bed could be very nice. We are doing okay on components, so I think it may just be forcing on another load of wood at some point. I picked up a lot from most of the stuff from the, what's it called, Shelled School. So there's definitely some, it's probably worth going somewhere else. I may take a pistol to the, what am I thinking? Take a pistol to the Shelled Brewery, gives us a lot of stuff. It also gives us a lot of water. And I think we can get some food from there, if I'm smart. I'll make some lockpicks, actually. That would be a good idea. I've got the stuff for that, and then we can get there and do a load of good things and take some tools and do some nice. I'm happy with that. Yeah, with the final part that we have, we can do that. How are you doing? You're very tired. I'm just debating whether or not it's worth getting you not to be exhausted. I'm just debating as soon as it ticks over that he's not just tired. But I think it takes longer to get someone untireded now. Suppose I could leave Bruno on guard tonight. Let's do that. I think it's worth having you just tired. That's good. And we're going to go... Oh, we all have to stay. We might as well all sleep. You're very tired. I'll let you sleep on the bed. Everyone else can sleep. And we then get into a situation where we're kind of just fine. Right? Day 8. Nice. Very nice. Good. Pavel is feeling much better. Slept poorly, but we are now all back to normal. Perfect. Not really sure what to do today, apart from maybe wait. We don't have anything to put in this, but it's good that we have it up and running. Can't let anyone else sleep. We're actually in a pretty solid position. With the fact that we got the heavy... I think the heavy bombings are kind of saving graces in this run, as long as you are prepared. Does mean that I really need to make sure I get some food today. I can either trade for it or I can do some other stuff for it. Getting a second bed, though, is going to be vital. I also then want to upgrade my main workbench to get the electronic door, because the electronic door with the alarm really does save your ass as well. Overall, there are a lot of things to do. You've got some books. I think, in essence, our location isn't too bad now. Okay, it says that. It's a depressingly ugly ruin. We have 1 bed, but we could use more. We have 1 chair. Those are going to be good. Once I get more beds, it should be nice. Yeah, I think, honestly, this bottom bit is the most important thing for me. But I think very quickly I can get the stuff I need for everything else. If I look at what I need to upgrade this... I've got that. I just need 5 parts, some wood, some components. I think that Maybe it's worth aiming for the advanced workshop next. We can kind of see where we're going from there. I'm just waiting around today, see if anyone comes to the door. Otherwise, it'll be the Shell Brewery, and we will take with us a gun to try and scare those people off. I'll try not to kill this time, because I don't think that benefits us. And it is the trader. Good, day 8, finally. You kind of turn up, and then you give us what we need, which is going to be a whole load of wood, I'm hoping for. And maybe some fertilizer if you have it. Hello. Do you have any fertilizer? No. You have some food, though, which I could set off, which would be very nice for us. None of us are coffee drinkers. That won't do, try harder. How about that? There we go. I want that and I want that, really. Those are the things that will help us a lot, I believe. We also want some of this. That won't do, try harder. If I chuck one of those in, it's very generous of me. Yes. Anything else that's like worth a bit more? Maybe I don't need that. Maybe instead of that, I chuck on that. Because I'm not using the herbs right now. Maybe in the long term I will need to. And a weapon part. And then drop the wood down until you say yes. Deal. I'm kind of happy with that. Deal. We're going to go... Can I make a secondary bed now? Oh, my bloody mouse is just not playing games. Not playing ball today. I can now make a second bed. Which is very good for us. Place that down. That'll give us a bit of a boost. You're kind of walking in now to my house, which is a bit off-putting. Oh, this mouse is just taking forever. I want a whole load of the components as well. Is that going to be enough if I can grab two loads of this? Ah! Smack. There we are. Needed a bit of a hit. There we go. Anything else I can chuck on from here? My mouse is just not playing ball with me today. I give you a knife. There you go. I want to pick up those 5 parts if I can. Okay, that's worth a lot. My mouse, as you can see, is just not... There we go. Okay, let's do this. Turn this on. Fine, we have a deal there. Is there anything else that could be useful for me? A little bit of fuel? Do you say no? 2. Perfect. Deal. Thank you. Nice. You're knocking through the door at this point, my friend. Secondary one of those is nice. We've got most of the stuff we need now. I'm just going to send you on your way, which is good. I think I am going to use this and go here. I'm just going to start by trying to increase our stuff, setting that up. Having a secondary bed is good. That's now on the go. Bed is built. We're looking good. Nice. So, we've got loads of locations to go for, like loads of them. I think the Shell Brewery is the one I want to go for next. We're going to scavenge. These boys could both sleep, but we're going to go for guard. And I think one person on guard at the moment is enough. Hopefully in the long term I'll have 2 people. So I want to take a gun with some bullets in it. I want to take my shovel and I want to take these lockpicks. Good. Remember to pick up more wood, then we pick up anything else and some parts if we can find them. Oh, 1 second. I was going to check. No, it does say there's food. Good. This, one of these and some of this. Good. That should give us the freedom and we can get a lot of good stuff as well. Perfect. Perfect. Run across. We're going to straight away do this bit because I can then... I think I only need to shoot them a few times to get them to run away. Is the main thing. Here we go. Yeah, we are going to help you. We're going to help you completely. I'm going to just shoot at them a little bit until they run away. Come on, get out of there. 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 Jesus. Perfect. Nice. Go away. Go away. Yeah, leave. Leave. Thank you. I was hoping not to get wounded so much. Nice. Hoping the person got out of there. I wasn't really paying attention to where they went. As they ran past me, did the other guy run the other way? Maybe? There we go. Thank you. We want some wood. Nice. And we will take some water as well. You know what? Let's grab all of that stuff. That's good. Sorry, my mouse is really irritating me. There we go. Let's try and grab a whole load of water if we can, and some more food. Oh, come on. After this episode, I'm going to need to sort my mouse out. It's just not playing ball with me. I think I've even replaced the batteries in it, so... They're good. Grab a load of that. Is always helpful. Yeah, this clicking is just not fun. You guys get to see a person break down because of their mouse not working live on an episode. Grab some of those is nice. I need to pick up some food, really. So let's go find where this food is. Normally it's going to be upstairs here, because this is the place with the interesting items. Let's check some of these cupboards, though. Don't want to be leaving it and sorting it all out. Ooh, another gem. Actually, given that we may go for the port ending, there's a lot of stuff here that I can come back for. I'm going to do that for that, which is nice. And we've got a lot of stuff to fix up. Scaring them off was the main thing. We only got slightly wounded, so we can maybe defend ourselves and pull ourselves back. I want to pick up a bit of food, because we do need to eat tomorrow. We've got 1 veg, so if I can get 2 raw food, or 2 kind of any sort of food, we're good. Nice. You broke the lockpick, that's fine. I mean, there's a whole load of good stuff in there. I'm going to drop some of this. We want to pick up a lot of that stuff. Another bullet is good. There's a lot of stuff to come back for here. I do need to find some food, though, and it promised me some. It promised me there would be something here, but not always is that the case. It's annoying, but we will see. Glad I brought the shovel. Is the shovel close to breaking? Not quite close, like the end of the complete thing, but it will probably survive today, and then if I take it anywhere else, it will probably break. I'm hoping that it did work. I don't know where the other person ran to. I think they got out of here, though. I definitely shot the right person, though, which was the main thing. Nothing there. That's food. There's a lot of things that are good to gather here. I don't think, even in this mod, I think I've done enough. That's what I do need. Although I could do with some some like this. Nice. I also need parts. I need to just come back here tomorrow. Second one of those is good, although it doesn't really help if I don't have the base. Nothing in that one. We're going to check downstairs and see what we can gather. Good. Run down here. Because sometimes there is some interesting stuff in the basement. Good, good, good. Please, just give me one bit of food. Nothing in there. This is a good location. Let's check from the back forwards. We hope. More veg. That's something. Some booze. I suppose you're going to expect to find booze here. I need something other than vegetables. That's what we need. I'll drop 2 of that for that. Nice. And then we can go here, because that gives us 4 food. The fact that we already have 1 in there is great, and I could take that as well. You know what? Let's take that as well. Just build up our food supplies for now, and then we can kind of go from there. Ah, perfect. A good, productive day. Nice. Run across and run out of here. Good. Very, very good. Nice. Day 8 is done. I wonder how you guys feeling I'm doing in this run. Let me know in the comments what you would say if how good this run is going. I think it's going pretty well. For what I thought resilience would be like an insane challenge, I think in the long term I've now got a gun for everybody and I've got beds for everybody. So if I can get a fully refreshed stock of things, we chase them off. We're still in the ability to chase them off. They didn't seem very determined. We've got time to deal with this, I think. We do need to eat today, but we've now got this setting up. If I can go here, how close are we to upgrading this? And the food has turned up. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. That's good, because this is also safe food, which I always find interesting. Good, so that's now 4. We can put another one on. Perfect. I would like to bandage you up, actually, would be good. You can go to bed immediately, Pavel. You can go and cook, Bruno. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Bruno, you do that. Pavel, you should go eat this thing. Because then you can go straight to bed, and we're not going to risk losing it. And I can maybe do enough of this, right? I need some more fuel. I need 4 more fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. I know it's a waste of components, but in general, I think it's saving us more food than it is otherwise. Because then there'll be 6 on the thing, which will be plenty for us. Good. You're now bandaged, which is nice. We do need to let you eat, but that will take a bit of time. An upgrade on that is going to be helpful. I just need more wood, really, but I can get that back at the Shelled Cottage, at the Shelled Brewery. I wonder what this says. This says that girl was really lucky I was there. I hope she'll be all right. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Nice. Let us see how it all goes. Perfect. Okay, with that now there, how close are we to upgrading this? Is that Catcher I see? That's Catcher. We have plenty of food for you. We're going to do this. Marko, you can go and say hello. With a 4th character, this could save us the run. She's not the best, what's the word? Guard, but she is incredibly useful for everything else. How are you doing? You're absolutely fine. Great. Another character, meaning we have 2 guards every single night. And Catcher's probably a good daytime person. Catcher can sleep and do the stuff during the day. Whereas Bruno and and Pavel can guard. Damn. Day 9 giving us Catcher. I'm happy with that. I am actually very happy with that. We've also got the Central Square, which could be trading. Could give us a luxury of trading. Catcher, welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. This is great. We've got some hunger, but in general, we're doing pretty damn well. We've got the 2nd bed. I need just to let Marko eat first. So once Marko eats, he can then go to sleep and be ready for tomorrow. We'll go back to the Shelled Brewery, I think, and just pick up bits and pieces, which is nice. Good. Very, very good. Nice. How are you doing, Catcher? Good. I'm genuinely surprised that this run is going okay for me. I've been doing a lot of pilgrimage, which was just not what you wanted for me. I got so far many times, but it just didn't work. This time, at least, I've got the ability to guard so much. Good. Marko, you can eat first. The little bit of extra time should hopefully give him the time to not be tired anymore. If he can run for it. Although I suppose I could let him sleep tonight. Catcher has a decent... what's the word? Has a decent inventory. But I think it's worth taking it for the extra spots. Good. Nice. How are we doing? Good. You're back to normal. We're going to guard. We're going to sleep. And I think this is the kind of mentality we're going to have in general. We do kind of need a 3rd bed then. But that's what we can get today. I want to go to the Shelled Brewery again. And I want to take... I don't need to take anything with me. We want to pick up wood. We want to pick up water. We want to pick up booze. We want to pick up lots of stuff now. Which is very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, it just crashed. That is less fun. Given we're 17 minutes in, I'm going to leave it there for today, and we will see how it goes. It could be that we don't get Catcher next time, but I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.